Wayfinder, shouldn't you be out saving the world? Kestrel, the Shrike who emptied the Imperial treasury? Surely she died in the fall.
Wayfinder. Always a delight to see a new Wayfinder at the bitter end. What can I do for you? If you're chasing rumors, I'm just the person you need. The tavern's where all rumors come to roost, after all. It's my reputation. Kestrel was one of the original Shrikes. Today they're rabid bandits, but there was a time when the Shrikes were the heroes of the Highlands, playing Maze and Empire alike for fools. Before the fall, Kestrel was the slipperiest smuggler in Westreach. I still have a bottle of blood sherry she carried through the maze. Don't tell Wolf. Most think Kestrel died in the fall, but I think she's still making sure people get what they need. But Wolf, little Lord Halar, she tricked them in the past, and they'd never trust her in Skylight. If you're serious about making contact, I'd take a jaunt down the Great Lift and speak with the Warden. They say she and Kestrel are acquainted, as it were. Good luck.
Let me try something!
For trouncing. Well met, Wayfinder. You here to thrash a few shrikes for me? Or do you have some other pressing business? Kestrel? You think I'm working with the shrikes now? If I knew where she was, I'd have her in chains. And you can tell that to Commander Wolf. Really? As if I'd know Kestrel. Closer, now, and quiet. I may be able to help you. Most Watchers don't like dealing with Kestrel. Wolf would be furious. But I know Kestrel better than most. Seekers, Shrikes, she works with everyone. And that's how she gets results. She's got a safe house down here in the lower city. A sanctuary for the Shrikes that didn't go bad after the fall, and others with reason not to live in the upper city. Dangerous people, but useful. Look for a tavern with a fallen sign, and a burning barrel just next to it. The password is Nightshade. Be sure you remember that. Unless you want a knife in your back. Oh, something tells me you'll know her when you see her. Luck be with you, Wayfinder. A few more shrikes.
The Shrike stood for something once. Well, well. Look what the gloom dragged in. I'm impressed, love. You must have quite the question. The Seekers don't want the nefarious Kestrel doing business in their pristine little fortress. But I like to have my hand in things, so I keep them clean while I'm upstairs. So what do you want? The trial of lingering light. You're a little late, aren't you? Aurelian was raised by the maze decades ago. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can help you. Question is, Wayfinder, what are you willing to give in exchange? What do you say? Favor for a favor, love? People call me a smuggler. The fact is that I get Skylight the things it needs. If I want something in return, well, that's the game. And what Skylight needs most is God's blood. You did get rattled in the gloom, didn't you? God's blood is arcanic fuel. It's what keeps the lights on in your pretty little city. Skylight needs it to survive, but the mines were lost in the fall. His lordship probably told you that only a Wayfinder can enter a breach. Well, only you can do it safely. For the rest of us, it's a roll of the dice, and these new Shrikes don't care about the odds. So the Shrikes have been squatting in the pit. One of the mines, just as pleasant as it sounds. I've had an arrangement that's let me get God's blood for Skylight. I get paid, everyone's happy. Until now. My former friends have gone silent. Something's happened and I don't trust anyone I don't know. So, I need you to go into the pit and find out what's going on. Then you'll get your trial. Roll of the dice, remember? But it's safe for you. I get you a connection to the pit, you find out what's going on in there. I tell you how to do the trial of lingering light. Yeah? There is one slight problem. My connection to the pit is a steel spike. It's a long story. That spike is in my pack, which I had to leave behind in Shrike territory due to a little misunderstanding. Try searching around the broken rail tracks. Find my pack. Use the connection to enter the pit. Find what I need, and the first round's on me when you get back. Easy, yeah? Go on then.
Fleetly as she asks, this connection will prove useful. We need a steady source of God's blood, and we should learn all we can about the Shrikes.